Whew. He's still up. He's still up. Miles, you come around the corner, a little out of breath, a little staggering. El Macho's down. There's a Krynos werewolf standing in the middle of your group of allies.
Oh, yeah.
Hello and happy Sunday, friends. Or for those of you watching us on YouTube, happy whatever day of the week it is that day. 'Tis I, once again, DM Daddy RPG, here to bring you some fun stories, some great roleplay, some hilarious shenanigans and ratchet craziness, so on, so forth, etc. Can you see Ranger in the front? Yeah. Yep. Well, not on stream. You can see him in the Discord call.
Hell yeah.
Guys, first of all, apologies for yesterday. I was not having the best day and was not in the right state of mind with which to run a game. Apologies about missing Sabat, but don't worry, it'll be back. It'll continue on next weekend. But that is the past. Today is the now, and we are joined tonight by everybody's favorite groups, fresh off his vacation, back in his normal skeleton, not his chibi skeleton. We have Brad with no R playing Garrett, the innocent.
Hello.
We have one Neil Spector, portrayed by Styles08. El Macho Jr., portrayed by Pierce Powertough, Flex. Miles, portrayed by Glam Dizzle. And Lauren, portrayed by Artie Do 2. Waves. So last week's game was hella good. that was a session of Hunter if I done ever seen one.
It was a thing.
Twas indeed a thing. Hey Brad, how about you tell us some stuff that happened?
Okay, let's see. Game started off with people getting some emotional damage. Let's see. Miles got a letter from someone who should be dead. Neil couldn't find his friend. Or not friend. It was we got the video footage of his friend.
Neil found his friend.
His friend. Yeah, Neil found out about his friend. Sorry. Lauren got a phone call about one of their other friends meeting their friend that had received the gift.
So many friends. So many friends.
So many friends were we were being informed of, and Lauren tried to leave immediately, like all by themselves. Garrett ruined that plan by calling her out.
Chanticleer over here, heralding the sun.
Waking everybody up to stop her.
Perfect. All right. Hi, Leanne. How are you tonight? Neil, tell us some more stuff that happened.
Yeah, so when Garrett decided to confront Lauren when she was trying to leave, Neil got suddenly awoken and had to put hands on a fellow teammate to try to talk some sense into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so between that and everybody's friends being hurt or dead, that's going to be interesting.
It's definitely fun. El Macho Jr.
Whew. So we're accompanying our teammate Lauren to assist with her friends and their issues that were going on. Riding in the back of Neil's battle van. Mm-hmm. As the rain that's coming down starts to change from rain to something that is decidedly not rain and melts rubber and plastic.
And don't forget skin. A bunch of you have some lethal damage from that.
We found out about the skin as though we got out of the van.
It was something caustic.
Yep. Something called out to Lauren, but she resisted it.
Hell yeah, she did.
You know,
without second sight, just naturally resisted it.
Nobody tells Lauren what to do, apparently.
Nope.
You can convince her, but you can't tell her.
Yep.
Miles.
Miles found more rockets.
Love the takeaway.
All the stuff that happened last game. That's what. It's like, I got more rockets.
More rockets. Yeah.
That's what he was awake for.
Very
Fell off
true.
the couch and found more. It was awesome. Best couch in the world. That couch is coming home with me. But we got us after we got in through the caustic rain. We went upstairs into the apartment building to Lauren's friend's apartment. There was this green mist coming out of the door. Mm-hmm. El Macho and I busted it open, and then as this gas started to leak out, El Macho decided to breathe deeply.
Tried to see if he could shut it down.
Yeah, he did. At the cost
Stopped
of
it
getting
from spreading.
at the cost of getting possessed for a bit. And as whatever it was tried to turn around and beat me in the head, it tried to run off, and it got stopped with a harpoon.
Yeah, it did. And Lauren.
Oh, yep, she still has stuff. I thought it was a lot.
Nope.
The very end of the game ended off for Lauren and Garrett having entered the apartment as the turmoil was happening outside the apartment. And we found Addie stuck to a wall, not looking very good. Veins and crap all over her. And so with a faithful roll of the dice, Garrett was able to purge red crystals from out of her mouth and onto the floor, and as a result, the green mist ceased to exist, including the scorching hot rain. And she is, for the moment, reverted back to her normal, scared, shitless self.
There was a long period where she wasn't breathing or moving, and then she coughed out red crystals as her body took back its normal shape, thanks to Garrett's excellent use of his power, where he only needs one success. But man, that roll sucks.
Just barely.
Yep.
Barely pulled it up. All right. That was some solid recapping. Discord, guys, if you're watching us and you're not part of our Discord community yet, we would love to have you over there. All of us are fairly active over there. Some of us not as much, but we're all there. If you ping us, we talk. Some of us can't stop talking, and we would love to have you over there with us. It's totally not a cult. Speaking of the not a cult, hey, would you like to support these endeavors with which we do? Would you like to help me buy all the books that we need for all the things? Maps, some of which you might see depending on where the party decides to go or not go. So, do you like free merch? Or, well, not free, but do you like cool merch tied to role-playing games and things? Check us out on Patreon. Do you want to cause chaos and get free chat redeems? Patreon. Join our Not a Cult today. And, of course, last but not least, as Hardy found out, even $5 is useful. It's true. And YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, thank you very much for checking us out here on the YouTubes. But if you're not subscribed to us, liking us, disliking us, leaving comments over on YouTube, please click that link and do the things. Punch that bell. Or whatever it is this year with YouTube.
It's never fun when the music changes.
Lights on, music change, Matt smiling.
I don't know what the music is.
It's fine, that's what it is.
After a series of coughs and about 20 red flakes spilling out of Addie's mouth onto the floor, she panning, heaving. She hasn't so much been coughing, but more retching, like trying to expel this thing out from her body. She finally starts sitting up and embracing Lauren back. Lauren rushed to her side just a few moments ago, not a week ago, just a few moments ago. Two young teen girls just hugging and holding on to each other. Garrett, give me a perception investigation.
That's lovely.
Oh, yay.
Investigation.
Your vibes.
Insightful?
Nope. Insightful would be if you were talking and communicating with something.
Okay. All right. So perception investigation. Difficulty 6.
Oh yeah.
All right. Wow.
We're starting off strong. Listen, there's a lot going on. Using that particular power, that particular move, does take a lot out of you. It is very draining.
Yeah.
So we'll use that as the justification. But as you're glancing around, one success.
Yep.
There's nothing on the fire escape to the side. You're taking in your surroundings. What happened? Where? Whatever did this go? So on and so forth. And you look at the windows, and it's really weird because there's a lot of condensation on the windows. Maybe it's not that weird. It was just raining. It could be the humidity, the hot concrete streaks, the building itself, etc. But there's no tangible thing outside, and you all have second sight up. You all made sure to turn on the packs, so to speak. There's nothing there, but in the condensation there's suddenly a dot, something put a finger there.
What the?
Then
Okay.
Then another dot, and then a smiley face. And you have second sight up. You know that if there was a ghost, a specter, a haint, something there, you'd see it, and you see nothing.
Huh. Well, at least it's happy.
Good vibes.
At least it's got good vibes currently.
Would you like to roll insight on that?
Yeah. Okay. Some intuition on that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And yes, your insightful specialization will apply.
Where are you, intuition? There you are. And the bad feelings, they apply.
Yep.
Double success. Like,
Sadly,
right.
the system doesn't work that way, but
I
yes,
know.
your specializations will apply.
It's the vibe. It's the vibe.
It's the vibes.
It may be a happy face. It is not a happy vibe.
9.
Oh, it's
It
not a
is.
happy vibe.
It is not a happy vibe.
You're lying to me. Shame on you.
How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you imitate happy vibes? Shame.
I did nothing to deserve this.
All right. Well, we'll take that note for later. Right now, I need to find something to use as a container. We got some very nasty stuff on the floor that needs to be not touched.
There's all kinds of containers. There's various half-drink from cups. There's some art supplies, like which would
Alright.
hold like boxes.
Yep. We're just grabbing, I guess, whatever, like. Just whatever random container I can find, and something to like use to scoop the flakes in without actually touching. Because no. Gotta hide those bad vibes.
Lauren, it's like as you're sitting there with Addie, as Garrett starts, going through Addie's stuff. He's not like digging deep. He's not like opening drawers or anything, but he's clearly like messing with some of her stuff. Addie gives out one tiny last cough, and something burns going down like your left shoulder blade. It's like as she starts coughing once again, like whatever's coming out of her mouth, like because of the way you're positioned, just like it just goes across your skin, and you can take 2 lethal damage. And you can thank Miss Cricket for that.
Thank you.
Yay!
Lethal's an X, right?
Lethal
Slash.
Lethal is the slash. It can
Slash.
honestly, lethal could be an X or a slash because aggravated damage
Yeah.
doesn't apply to you guys.
Gotcha.
Oh, it applies, but it's 1.
No, hunters don't take aggravated damage.
Oh, word.
You're a normal mortal. It's only bashing and lethal.
I'm gonna pull her away slightly and look at my shoulder, see what happened.
You try looking over your shoulder, and it's just like a little like burnt. Like there's clearly like her coughing and like the phlegm and everything, but like her phlegm hurt you.
Hug became a little more stiff, but I'm also looking out the window as well.
There's just a
Just
little
'cause I know
smiley.
she said that
There's
Landon
just a
was
little
helpful.
smiley face in the condensation there. That wasn't there before. You can roll me a perception investigation if you'd like, or a perception
All right.
alertness. Your call.
Which one do I have more dots in?
Yeah, it's entirely up to you.
They're equal. All right.
Hey.
Damn.
Good start.
Yeah.
Maybe Garrett just missed it because he did do a lot barging into this
Yeah.
room. But just a cloaked black figure standing there on the catwalk, kind of just like leaning against the rails, like head tilted, studying the inside of the room, like you holding Addie, like Garrett running around, like carefully placing these red shards into a plastic like Tupperware container that once held like dirty paint water.
That bitch.
And there's
Here, you don't
just
see that fuck shit?
there's just a small flash, a small, like, from under the hood, the same before, like, faceless void of darkness. There's just like one lone bright flash of like a red light. And give me a willpower roll, Lauren.
Shit, alright.
You got it. It's nothing. Hell yeah.
All right, cool. The flash is blinding, and like it's like and like a bright, like a flash off of a big camera, and it's like, oh, what the? And you look back and the cloaked figure's not there, and it's just normal New York City. The brick wall outside Addie's window, it's existing normally.
I'm gonna read up on a power real quick.
Go for it. While you read up, I'm going to transfer to our hallway team, and we'll come back to you. Ciao. Hallway team. The last thing that happened was the desperate cry of, I was so close, before the green entity dissipated. El Macho, like, you are like, you come to, you're at the like end of the hallway. You knew like you were about to go jumping through that window. You probably wouldn't have survived that fall.
It'll be fine.
Miles, Neil, for the both of you, the floating rock that had been over El Macho's head is no longer there.
I was wondering about that. You all right, old man?
You want to talk? Oh, was that you? Is that Harpoon?
Saved your ass is what I did.
Excellent shot.
I grab onto El Macho's shoulder and face him towards me. And do you remember what you were just getting ready to do?
We were talking. I don't think you could hear me. I went for a textbook drop kick, and then we were running. The drop kick is not my opener.
You were getting ready to run right out that window.
I could see it, but I couldn't do anything about it.
There was some sort of green misted being that came out of you.
It's gone now, though.
Your little
Look at
rock
my
is gone
hand.
too.
Yeah, as far as we can tell,
My
everything's gone.
crown. Look at my hand.
Normal El Macho Jr.
Is the burn gone?
Uh-huh.
Huh. I guess my soul is safe now.
How you
Thank you
feeling?
both. We kind of hurt. We're kind of hurting. That was... Breathing in that mist was not...
There have been brighter ideas than that, that's for sure.
Yeah, it could not spread. If that thing had gotten out or to others, y'all could easily kill me. That'd be a problem. But...
It was dumb, but it was brave. I'll give you that.
First, glad I
I
worked
feel like
out.
I've done a lot of cardio real quick, and it is not sitting with me. Is this what I like to be?
Welcome to
Very old? Where are Lauren and Vibes?
inside.
They're inside.
Are they okay?
We should probably go
know
check
yet.
on him. Yeah, we were dealing with you.
No, I'm not.
Mouse
Two-man
just
job.
Had the macho on the back. Said, let's go.
Yeah. Whew.
All right, Lauren, your power.
I'm old.
I read it and cannot use it, so never mind the power.
What was your thought? In case it wasn't evidence last week, I love clever ideas and usages.
Oh yeah,
I wanted
you're
to
stupid
use-
with it.
I wanted to use trail, but you have to touch the creature.
It's true. That is unfortunate, and also why you have some dots in Brawl.
So we come into the room.
You enter the apartment, and it's a relatively nice-looking apartment. Second sights are all still up, so it looked like there was like some kind of like floating miasma, like some kind of like debris, ash that was like in the air, but like it's starting to settle by the time you guys are coming in, and as it touches the floor, it kind of like dissipates to nothing, like it's being washed away, or at least it's leaving this reality. El Macho, this ash looks very familiar to you.
Whew. That's not good.
What do you guys got going on in here?
We're not in that room.
And as you guys like continue further into the apartment, you'll find Lauren and Garrett in a teenager's bedroom. There's posters of bands, some occulty symbols, a lot of like handmade art that's actually pretty decent.
Miles has wandered over to the kitchen looking for coffee.
There's a coffee pot, but there's no coffee made.
I start making a cup. Making a pot.
Okay, so Miles is not with the group. Miles is in the kitchen. Cool. Garrett, you have collected all the shards, including one little extra one that she coughed up at the very end while holding Lauren.
Gotcha. Okay. Snap the lid on that. If I can find any tape, I'm securing that.
Oh, there's plenty of tape. There's canvas tape. There's painter's tape. Scotch
We're being
tape.
extra secure about this. We're not just gonna trust that this Tupperware just stays close.
She an art kid. She got duct tape.
Yeah. We all come in like Garrett just duct taping a Tupperware container.
That
you got?
sucked.
What is going on?
We will explain that later. In the meantime, you need to stay with us. There's no way you're staying alone in this house any longer.
Where the hell are we gonna go?
Wherever we go, you're coming with us. All right?
I mean, my mom though, she, like, when she gets home from work, like, what are we gonna? I can't just be gone.
Forget your mom for a second, man. Who gives a shit
Well,
if you're gone for a few hours?
let's just calm down because if she's gone for a few hours and the front door's bursted in and
Burn marks on the floor and such.
yeah, it's gonna be
all of that.
there's gonna be some police involvement.
El Macho, what are you gesturing at?
The stuff on the ground, the stuff on the floor, didn't it burst out in flames?
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you said it burst into flames out in the hallway, right in front of the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Look, send a text to your mom. Tell her we're going out for a movie or some bullshit. But you
Lauren,
are not staying alone.
It's 2 a.m.
Then we went out for a walk. I don't know. You're smart.
She pulls out her phone to start texting. I don't
Well,
think
she does that. What?
Your lies are always the worst freaking thing, Lauren.
So
And I'm still here.
Yeah. So we need to get this stuff. He holds up this container. This needs to get.
He holds up the container. Now, for Neil and El Macho, this is your first time seeing this, so for you guys, like, it's just like, oh shit. Garrett and Lauren, they were tiny pieces, about 20, 21 in total. When Garrett holds it up, it is a pure red crystal.
What the
fully formed.
Okay.
No rocks on it.
Okay, that's.
Oh.
Bro. Oh,
They
God.
grow?
These were
What do you
little
mean it
flakes.
growed?
I put flakes in this container. What the heck? It's like.
Did they grow or did they rejoin?
They, it looks like, it doesn't look like there's a bunch of them. There's just one big red crystal.
Oh, there's just one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I thought like they just
No,
like grew.
no.
Okay.
There's
I
one that they have reformed into one shape.
Okay, we need. Okay, well, they came out. They were tiny flakes that I scooped up and put together. They have now formed into one rock. So future, don't put the flakes together. Nope, we're not gonna put this with the other rock.
Nope.
This is gotta go in its own little separate area.
I don't even think it might be a good idea to keep it in the same place as the other one.
True, we might have to find another spot for this. I don't know where though. I don't have anything here. But yeah,
Miles, your coffee's done.
Right. I find a big thermos or something that I can put it in and rejoin the group.
somehow this was in pieces inside, and just kind of motions to Lauren's friend, Addie.
I pass the thermos to her friend. Drink up, make you feel a little better.
Thank you, strange countryman.
It's her coffee. I'm not gonna steal it.
So, managed to get her to cough these out, but, okay, so, where do we go from here?
Back to the house.
Well, wait, we just talked about this should not be kept in the same area as...
Yeah.
So we need to take this... This was... Oh, you weren't here. This was a bunch of little flakes, and now it's one crystal.
That doesn't seem good.
So we don't think we should put this near the other crystal.
Matt, what's the relative? You said it's 2 a.m.?
Huh? It's about 2 a.m.
I got about 4 or 5 hours before I got access to wheels. You can keep it off site.
Okay.
I don't know any other better places.
Perhaps the bystander would know.
Looks at your friend, Lauren.
Oh, that's not who I was talking about, but
Oh.
okay.
Well,
That's cool. Go with it. Go with it. I love it.
That's the first bystander I can think of. She just sees some supernatural shit.
I'm gonna look out the window real quick, and I'm just gonna investigate the surroundings a bit further outside the window.
You're gonna go outside.
Maybe not go outside for the moment, just because I don't want to. I'm not leaving I'm not leaving Addie right now.
I mean, you're gonna be right there on the catwalk. You're just one
Need
window
some
crawl away.
disappointment.
Yeah, just one window.
And you're the fastest one here. You totally get back in time.
Fine.
Totally fine.
I'm gonna walk over to the window
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at where the hooded creature was. And I'm just gonna ask out loud. Any of you know about a black hooded figure at all? Faceless. Comes and goes. I'm not good with hunter stuff.
I will allow
First guess
intel.
would be
I will
death.
allow. I will allow. I'm going full player honesty here.
Okay.
If your characters have encountered demons before, I will allow you to roll Intelligence Occult. The difficulty will be 9.
Gotcha.
Intelligence occult.
While the
That
rolls
is-
happen,
That is my most hated thing, so
Same.
I'm good.
I saw this figure back in the doctor's office in the hospital, just for a moment before it was gone. And
This
just
is the
now it was
first.
on
This is
that-
the first time Lauren's telling you about seeing it at the hospital. By the way.
Damn. Damn. Wow, that was a,
Oh
I
no.
just now saw it outside again.
Dodged.
I love how both El Macho and Garrett had a 10, but also a 1.
Oh,
And 8s.
It could be any number of things. Like, there's a lot of creatures that, of course, the monsters are good with darkness. There's certain vampires that can manipulate darkness, but not to the extent of, like, what Lauren's saying. But there is one particular group gathering, like, you know, werewolves, Garou, like, call them tribes. Vampires call themselves clans. There is a house of fallen angels, demons, known as slayers, and they can sometimes take on the form and guise of just creatures of darkness, just voids of space, shadows. And, you know, weird apocalyptic red crystals, end of the world, Bible stuff is being traded in email communications. It kind of tracks. Kind of. With only one success, it only kind of tracks.
What all have you seen?
I've seen that figure twice, for just moments before it's gone. And just as last time, its red eye, it had a red eye that flared before it disappeared.
That doesn't sound like anything you've heard of.
Some freaky shit.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Comforting.
It was just Landon, she says, sipping her cup.
That was Landon?
I mean, he was talking to me out there. He had like a new jacket, but like it was him.
Addie, what exactly happened before, during, and after you told me that Landon was here?
I mean, I was working on homework. By the way, don't forget we have a paper due tomorrow. And
Thanks.
you know, like I was doing like, you know, standard like the taps like you and him always do. And like I turned and he was standing there, but like, you know, he like looked a little bit like not different, but like there was something off about him. And like we were talking and he was telling me about how like he got this new job and like he wanted to like show me, and that's like when I texted you, and next thing I remember I'm coughing, laying on the floor, and you're here.
What did the jacket look like?
You know, like you know that old boomer movie Star Wars?
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it.
It was like it was like a black cloak jacket thing. Like looked like one of them space wizard guys, the evil ones.
Miles just kind of grumbles a bit and in theaters.
You're gonna have Star Wars dreams later tonight. Grumbling in your sleep about the Force.
Damn whippersnappers.
This is
I'm gonna look out the window again. I'm feeling like investigating.
okay. Somebody else want to take the shiny rock?
No.
Nope. Check early.
Everybody's just like, not it.
Nah, that's all you, man.
I have done my time.
It's safe.
Don't touch it.
It's in a box. I'm not. It's not. You're not supposed to touch it.
Put it in another box and I'll take it.
Okay. In fact, you know, I'm totally using all the duct tape. I don't want any of its light getting out when
None
it
of it.
starts glowing. Now that it's a big crystal, no. No. We're just wrapping it in duct tape. This thing will not shine.
No glow ever.
None.
No gloves.
None.
Glow
This
be
little
gone.
light of mine.
I ain't gonna let it shine.
Ain't gonna let it shine.
We're not gonna let that happen. No.
Yeah.
All
Or it was
right.
just to keep the flakes in. Now it's one crystal, and no glowing.
Grounded.
Bedrock.
You grounded stone.
Someone want to come with me, or am I soloing this?
Oh, I'll go.
Take the box.
The box is fully secured, and unless some great, awesome, epic power, you know, pulls it out, that'll be fine.
And there goes Brett. Oh.
Run away.
You got the box later, nerd.
You looked like you were running down the street.
Suckers!
Innocent out.
Away!
Hop in a taxi, just take off.
Good luck, Sucktown.
Oh god, who was the most magic man? Away!
Dante de Saint Martin.
Oh
This
yeah.
be Martine. Away!
Away!
All right. So Miles and Lauren are gonna go investigate outside.
Garrett.
Garrett, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Miles
Again,
like, mm-mm.
I'm trapped in Monster of the Week with Miles again.
Yep.
We were just talking about that before game, which didn't help either.
All right, who else is going? Are the other people hanging out in the room with
Miles
Addie?
will sit with Addie.
Okay. El Macho, what are you doing?
Holding this box and staying awake.
And Neil?
Yeah, I'm watching that. Eyes on that box.
All right, perfect.
Staring at the box.
All right, Miles, Lauren, you guys are making your way through the window.
We'll just go with it. All right.
We know you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Garrett. God.
Garrett.
What is wrong with me? Garrett and Lauren, you guys, you know, let's put Miles. Let's actually move the right characters.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's all good. It's fine. Pro straight where you doing it.
Yep, both of you. Willpower rolls.
Okay. Stop it once.
Oh, that's a lot of 4s.
All right, so we have 1 success for Garrett, 3 successes for Lauren.
Oh, did I not do the difficulty?
I didn't tell you guys the difficulty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want you to freak out too much.
How comforting.
Right. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We're big bad hunters. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody still has second sight up, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, so for the 3 that aren't going through the window, window opens up. Lauren passes through, sound of her heavy boots, her docks, like hitting the metal, investigating. As Garrett climbs through, there's like a swirl of familiar red light in like the window passage. And when he passes through the window, he's gone.
Yay!
Oh, fuck me.
Rushing to the window. Not going out the window, just rushing to the window.
You rush to the window.
Yeah, right behind him.
There's like, you can sense like a hum of power, some kind of energy, and like occasionally like a little crackle of what looks like red static in like the entryway, the portal, if you will, of the window.
Lauren?
Lauren's standing right in front of you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Intelligence occult?
Uh,
Should I figure out what this is?
nope. Not for you, Miles.
Okay.
Was
What about
there
I?
any chance that I had somehow touched him
No.
in this scene? Damn it.
What you get for not shoving like you normally do?
Miles takes like one of the paint brushes or something and throws it through.
Evens or odds?
Odds.
Yes.
Smacks Lauren right in the chest. there's a smear of paint down Lauren's trench coat.
Sorry.
I think you're onto something, actually.
Just keep throwing stuff.
Like,
at the ghost.
like fashion-wise.
That's punk rock, old man.
They don't know nothing about them Beatles.
How old are you? You're like 60. You 1,000? Damn whippersnapper Beatles.
How old are you?
Who's holding the box right now?
Me.
Macho. I don't know what it is. I back up a bit.
Macho,
Both my hands.
Macho, give me a strength check.
Will do. Question for a specialty?
Yes.
Will rock grip come into play?
Absolutely.
Cool. Difficulty?
Standard 6.
3.
And 3. So Defender wins. That's you. It's like, you're standing there, you're investigating the window, just like, what the hell just and like at the hand that's holding the box, just like you feel it like pull, trying to like get out of your grasp.
Whoop.
two tiny hands are also on it from behind you. Like Lauren is trying, or not Lauren, Addie is trying to pull the box free from you.
Oh. Straight up.
Okay.
I'll
Shorty.
try to pin Eddie back down to the ground.
You try to attack Addie.
Or
Give me a
just pin her, yep.
yeah. Give me a dex brawl. That's an attack.
Light up.
And then I get between them.
You're gonna pin her to the ground, and like you're pinning her, and she is maybe like the same size as Lauren, maybe a little bit smaller, but she is thrashing, and like you give me a strength check.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well,
These ones tonight.
wasn't expecting. I love them. I love them.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Pineapples?
So,
With
so noticing that he's having issues, Neil jumps in.
okay. You can go ahead and give me a dex brawl. She's still on the ground. She starts thrashing and screaming like hateful, angry, just some of it incoherent language you haven't heard, and you go not from like her strike, like she goes to strike you, like it doesn't make contact, but like the force, like some force from her just throws you off of her like straight exorcist style into the wall that you don't know she was pinned to, but she was pinned to earlier. And as Miles goes flying, Miles, go ahead and take 2 bashing, and you can thank Chief for that. Neil, you dive on her. 7 successes.
Oh yeah.
Just right back on her. Same thing. She's just flailing, thrashing, angrily screaming in a language you don't know. And Lauren, you're hearing all of this.
The hell is going on in there?
You better calm her down.
Turn slightly so Lauren can see.
Can I use Illuminate on her?
You can. Neil,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
give me a strength check.
Oh hell yeah. You tag in the other side of big boy lane.
Tag him in.
Wow.
Damn it.
And the same thing, a completely different direction, but like some force that you can't see. And you remember, you all have second sight up, like just like throws Neil off of her. And El Macho, as you turn for Lauren to see it, you both are looking, and the most Sam Raimi, Evil Dead kind of way, like her body just like unnaturally like just like levitates up, and she's up on her feet facing the two of you.
And Illuminate fails. I spent the conviction.
Okay. Damn.
I'm getting real sick and tired of these ones.
Doesn't say anything. She's just breathing heavy. Bangs, just, like hair just kind of like in her face. And she like slowly like holds out a hand towards El Macho.
And lady, this is no way to treat your elders.
Addie.
The hair doesn't move, but the head like turns towards Lauren as she calls out the name. Then just
I'm gonna need you to cool your tits right now.
takes off her shirt, exposing her bare chest.
No, yeah, put your fucking shirt down.
Lets it drop onto the floor.
Good job.
Oh,
God
this
damn.
box still held up his ass. Oh no, we're assuming you're a minor. Don't do this.
Her mouth doesn't. Her mouth doesn't move, but all four of you hear a voice. It's not Addie's voice. Like, give it back and I'll let you live.
Right then, Miles pulls the handgun and points it.
Oh yes. Kill this child. It'll go so well.
Don't.
Child.
Don't do it.
You got a better idea?
Just about
What's
any
it look
idea
like?
is better.
What's it look like with the second sight up? Just her floating or just her standing?
There is a purple aura, kind of similar to the green one that was around you.
I don't wish to huff the stuff again, guys, but something is in our friend.
Meanwhile,
Yay! Awesome.
Neat.
Oh crap!
Hey, it's
Do not mess with that snake. Don't touch the sand. And for God's sakes, cross that bridge awake.
what snake in sand?
Yeah,
I see him. I can see him. He's covered, but he's there.
it's blood now.
It's all meat
all-
and goo.
Garrett, you climb through the window like you put your head down and you're stepping through, and like it's not the metal, it's not the stench of an alleyway of New York City. It smells so much worse. And like you bring your head up and you're like, ow.
Oh. Well, this is different. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Turn to look the way I came.
That there's a door.
Huh. Knock.
Meanwhile, back in Addie's apartment, purple force just sitting there. Then like a disembodied voice just like talking to all of you, and then just
Knocking.
And it's so like not a normal knock. It's like like a cheery knock.
Will be a shave and a haircut knocker. I can't talk. I do Terminator, so.
What the-
Two bits.
oh,
Where'd the knock come from?
the window.
Neil walks over next to the window on the wall and does the 2 knocks back real quick.
Still holding the box up. Ready to punch this child.
Garrett, you hear the response,
the 2 bits response.
right?
Huh.
But
Nice.
nice. Bubbling, popping, sloshing from behind you.
Oh.
Not nice.
Look.
And you like look out, and it looks like some of the red water down below this bridge seems to be parting.
Oh no. Well, that's not good.
You're a long way from home, Elohim. You hear somewhere.
I haven't been home in a long time.
Oh. I see you all suffer the same affliction. That's okay. We'll make you better next time.
I like me the way I am.
You could be so much more.
You gotta be happy with yourself, man. Love yourself first.
From back here, one taloned hand rises out of the water and like sinks into the stone. Bloody, red-hued skin, and then like another arm comes up, and a fucking demon is pulling itself out of the blood.
Ha. Okay. Back to that door.
It's like, no.
Yep, nope. We are, You know what? Let's ram the door and go with some fool's luck.
Oh.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh. Nice. Good use of that fool's luck.
It's like, whoop! I've got to go. Thanks for the stay.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Nice.
I've got a thing to take care of. Back. There.
Virtual dice roller, because I roll this for you if memory serves correctly.
Yep.
10. What is your wits plus mercy?
Let's see, my mercy is a 9, my wits is a 3.
Boop. All right, and the difficulty is 8.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh wait, hold up. That's Miles.
He hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have. It's a secret
Oh,
roll.
you rolled it.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I was waiting for it to pop up. Okay.
No. I pulled up a separate dice roller for this.
Oh, okay.
Because you're not supposed to see the results, so you don't know like what's going
Gotcha.
on. You turn and you go to like pull the door, like grab the knob, just like and it's like, and it's not budging.
Ah, shit. All right, well.
Blood starts pulling up from the ground, rising over it. It's like, no. No, you're happy the way you are, right? That's
The way
what
I am,
you.
not the
That's
where
what
I
you
am.
said.
I'm happy the way I am, not the where I am.
That was a second voice.
Oh, okay. He still says the same thing towards the second point. I said, the way I am, not the where I am. I have friends who need me.
Meanwhile, back in the apartment.
Let her go.
Balance relevant to the situation.
A trade. I will give this vessel back, and I'll release my control over it. Throw the box out the window down below.
Not gonna happen.
I'm gonna turn around and look what's below the fire escape.
Nothing, just an empty alleyway.
Huh.
We're not giving that box to her.
Addie's head starts tilting as Neil like sternly says, "We're not gonna give it," and you start hearing a pop, maybe a crack, as the head continues to tilt.
Let her go.
Punch the windowsill.
Let me go.
We're gonna try something first.
Intense stare down.
One conviction of mercy. Wits, diff 6. It is called Revelation.
Uh huh.
It's when a conviction point in action making eye contact with a monster, then roll the edge. Successful, you gain a sense of what the monster is thinking and feeling in that exact moment. The power is able to go both ways, with the monster getting a chance to see what the hunter is thinking or feeling.
Right. Perfect. I love that.
Monster rolls wits. Diff is the hunter's mercy rating.
What's your mercy rating there, El Macho?
My score is 8.
Okay.
And conviction mercy.
Nope, it's not going to be able to get a read on you.
Wits. Mercy. We're gonna risk 2 conviction.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Damn ones.
So, what is it thinking? This vessel is weak and not very useful for me anyway. I don't need it. You can find a better one. This thing seems useless to me outside of the fact that they seem to care for it.
We keep you here. How do you get to your next body?
That was your one response to this. Neil, what are you doing? As Addie's neck is starting to snap.
I'm just watching.
Cool, cool, cool. Very on brand with Neil. Miles?
Since we've been here in the standoff for a bit, can I use pinpoint?
Thank you, Jen, for the gifted subs. You gonna use pinpoint?
Mm-hmm.
What is pinpoint again?
Spend an action studying a known monster and make the roll. If the edge roll succeeds, Hunter gains insight into a weakness of the monster they are currently studying. It has no effect on mortals, can only be once per scene.
Perfect. Okay, roll it.
I got a good feeling about this, guys.
Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna be liberal and say you know it's a monster, so.
I'll risk 1. 'Cause
Oh yeah, Macho, make sure to give yourself your 2 plus an additional 1 back.
Will do. We at 9.
You close.
Real close. Episode 4. I've finally risked conviction.
Five successes. Maybe a rocket launcher. Maybe.
I have one of those.
Maybe. Maybe a rocket launcher could maybe hurt it. But that will also kill Addie.
Yeah. Miles puts the handgun up, like, back in the holster.
Lauren?
That's not gonna be useful.
I don't want to crawl back through the window in case
why
I
not?
get sucked into somewhere else. Yeah,
Why
you don't
not?
even.
Why not? The window's your friend's on the other side. You should go help her.
I want to. God damn it. Is balance a relevant thing in this situation or no?
What is balance?
It's activating this power cuts off supernatural creatures from being able to use their energy. Or is it just a full-on, like, parasitic takeover?
That is a wonderful conundrum.
It's a weird one.
Yeah.
I will allow you to roll it.
Okay. Oh, what's in zeal?
Your difficulty is going to be 8.
Okay.
You got this.
You got this.
It's for Addie. You can do it.
Zeal.
Would you like to risk any conviction? To give you extra dice.
Oh. Hold up, I'm trying to find zeal at the moment. Where the fuck is zeal?
No. So remember, using powers is the buttons at the bottom of the screen.
The bottom of the map screen.
Should say Lauren Edge.
Lauren Edge.
Oh, got it.
Remember, it was the only thing the sheet didn't do was edge rolls for your powers.
Got it. How many conviction do I have left?
You should have a lot.
I do have quite a bit. We will risk...
Oh yeah, Miles, also don't forget to give yourself back your risk to edge, your risk conviction as well as +1.
We'll risk 1.
Okay. Give yourself 1 extra die.
And then difficulty 8. It's...
Could have been a
Not
lot
ideal.
worse. Could have been a lot
Could have
worse.
been a lot worse.
Could have been.
So first of all, give yourself back 2 conviction. You get the 1 you risk back, and you get an additional 1 for successful risking.
Yay.
It doesn't appear to have any effect based off of the current setup and situation and everything in the environment and whatnot. You use it, you know you use it, doesn't seem to do anything from what you can see.
Got it.
Lauren's neck snaps, her head like disjoint. Not Lauren, Addie.
Ooh, I was about to say, what the hell?
Her neck fully snaps.
notch.
Head heavy, going limp, kind of like falling forward, and the purple aura gone. Body just drops in a heap in the middle of her bedroom floor.
Can I roll to see how hard I can punch this windowsill?
Sure can. Roll strength.
Alright, let's do it. Not very hard.
Not
Got
hard
it.
at all. You're an axer, not a brawler.
I'm gonna like crouch down and just like head between the knees. Just, not crying, just
Shaking and
Very, very
trembling with
upset.
rage.
right.
Did we see the purple haze go anywhere?
Nope. Just seems to dissipates completely. Macho, the box is warm.
Still holding it up.
And through a couple
And
like
away from the window.
through a few of the very scant cracks and through like the tape itself, there's a red glow inside the box now.
Is the window itself open?
Yeah.
Lauren, get your axe.
Got the axe.
El Macho, take your conviction up to 8. If it's not already up there.
It's at 9.
Hell yeah.
I'll loop forward though. I'll go ahead and take that point. Yeah, let me go ahead and boost that mercy up to 9 now.
Lauren, take your conviction up to 8 if it's not at 8.
Well, shit, thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
We destroy this thing.
Whatever it is, I'm down. What is it?
Bristol?
Crystal.
Give.
I do not think it's smart.
Have we done anything smart tonight?
Not a damn thing.
Not on purpose.
Garrett.
Does it even fucking matter?
Yep.
Garrett. 4 large, tall, horned, red-hued creatures have crawled up from the bridge. The door is not budging. It's not moving. Whatever manner of fate usually keeps Garrett out of good situations seems to not reach here.
Well, I have nothing to do here. Ah!
They're not.
Well, as-
They're not charging you, but they are continuing to inch closer, whispering so many things, so many sights, so many statements. It's like they're talking to you, but they're not talking to you. Like they're
Gotcha.
referencing things that have happened, but things that have never happened to you before. Things about like the war and choosing sides and how, while in the past, forever ago, eternity ago, you picked the wrong side, but it's okay. They forgive you.
Right. All right, cool. Well, they're there. They're approaching. I'm watching. Pinpoint.
Okay.
If they're giving me time.
No, they're giving you all the time. They don't seem to be menacing their way towards you either. Like they're not trying to like fight you, tear you apart, etc., etc., etc. But pinpoint.
Oh nope, it's wrong spot.
Oh right, this. Okay,
Yeah,
the same power. Got it.
but yeah, I'm just learning, just learning right now. Vision. Conviction. Sure, let's
Sure,
put a
why
little
not?
faith into this.
TP Remrelia says hi to you, by the way.
Hi, Reb. Difficulty is 6.
Maybe Miles's rocket launcher.
Maybe Miles' rocket launcher. Well, shit, I don't have that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You've never encountered a thing that didn't have a weakness.
Oh,
This is uncharted new territory. Outside of obscene violence and destruction of a grand scale, these things have none.
gotcha. That's well. Okay, so that comes back. He's like, huh. You know, fellas, I'm not easily impressed, but I'm gonna say, I'm impressed.
Well, we are all made to be our best. You're just trapped. He kept you there. We can free you.
Knocks on the wall behind him. Y'all trapped me.
We did not.
Y'all didn't do that?
We did not.
Oh. My apologies then.
We hear the knock again on our side.
You sure do.
Oh, knocking on
Garrett, how do you knock on the wall this time? Or on the door this time?
This time it was just like 2 taps because he was just like he was because he was just talking to them. He's like, "Y'all trapped me." Knock knock. Just like pointing out the door.
Right. All right, back at the apartment. We're smashing a crystal? Is that what we're doing?
That's the only idea I got.
I don't think we know enough about this to destroy it.
Can't
What are you gonna do with it when it explodes into pieces?
And thought that far ahead.
We just watched it get bigger, remember? They all reattached.
Didn't get bigger, just came back together. I don't know.
Neil, give
Seems
me
like
a
it-
Neil, give me a. It's a cult. And so, El Macho, you can also give me one.
Because that seems absolutely like a vote against smashing it. Difficulty?
Difficulty 6 standard.
2.
And both of your guys, many years of hunting, there's occasionally things that'll pull themselves back together, if you know they're kept close together. You could potentially, unlike what happened where Garrett put all the pieces into a contained area, you could, if it's smashed
and
apart,
separate.
maybe keep them separate. Maybe that might be a thing. That might be a way to go about this.
Even if we get into small pieces, what are we gonna do with each of the pieces?
Separate them. I would almost say give them to other hunters to keep away, but that feels like a problem in and of itself.
Oh,
You're just trying to break
that's
it
a
in
great
combat.
idea. That's a great idea. I love that idea.
You just remember what happened to you when you touched it. We got to make sure that nobody else touches these.
He said, "Let me go."
Miles,
So I'm
Lauren,
assuming-
what are we doing?
So let's not let that bitch go then.
Well, heed your experience, old man.
Miles is also going to take and reach into the static area.
Give me a willpower roll, Miles.
Sure. The ones are killing me tonight.
Garrett,
Yeah.
you tap on the door, and a hand of blood is like reaching through right towards you. Your vibometer is going off. Everything's bad. Everything's bad.
Everything's bad. What's the worst? The bad. I've got 4 demons in front of me, slowly walking while mumbling to me. I've got blood hand.
The blood hand is actually the worst vibes you got right now.
Great. Fantastic.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Well.
Think I know why.
Right? Thank you for the hydrate, Chef. I got you.
Well then. I know what they are. Discern? The hell is the blood hand?
Discern on the blood hand?
Yeah. Because he's like, that's the worst vibe. Now I need to know what that is. What's worse than 4 demons?
Right?
You do? I don't know what to do.
Okay, roll it.
Okay, Perception plus Zeal, difficulty 6.
Thank you, Starfinder, for the bits. The hand bits.
We'll use a conviction.
Okay.
Keep throwing conviction at everything.
Keep throwing
All the
conviction
vibes,
at it.
All the vibes. Throw vibes everything.
Yeah.
It's not a monster.
Damn it! What the fuck?
It's a hand of someone or something that's like you.
Pushing it back. It does not need to come here.
All right. So you put your hands on the blood hand.
But I'm like, no, you do not need to come here.
Miles, you are watching. You're watching your hand disappear as the red static begins to pick up again. And Lauren, you're standing on the other side of the window, so you're seeing like his hand going to the window, through the window, and just disappearing into nothing up along his arm. And Miles, you feel something like seize your hand and is trying to like push you back.
Didn't grab your hand, pushes you.
Miles has two trains of thought, and I'm not sure which I would follow.
Okay.
Whatever could be through there could be what's really fucking with us. Like, could yank it out to kill it,
Uh-huh.
or pull back immediately. I'm not sure what train of thought I should follow.
Coin.
So, yep.
Evens or odds?
You know what? Odds.
All right. We will go with odds is pull it out. Evens is pull back.
Sounds good.
Pull back.
Pull back.
The hand goes with you, Garrett, willingly, just like you start pushing it away, it sinks back into the wall. Miles, you pull your hand back, and it's just covered in viscera and grossness.
Ugh.
Well, is that
That's not good.
Garrett dead now?
So hope not.
You should probably wash that off.
Yeah.
Miles runs to the sink. Handle the thing.
Thank you,
Miles
Chief.
runs to the sink to try to get rid of the crap off of it.
Here's straight up like standard movie scene, like, trying to wash blood off. It's bad normally, but this kind of blood is just like thick and
Yep.
viscous, and you're just like, ugh.
I need my lava soap. Y'all handle that crystal.
Who will be doing the smashing? Because I will not be touching this with my hands.
Lauren's just standing there, axe in hand, just waiting.
Still outside?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to come
A
in?
puppy in the window.
Through the window?
I don't want to reach this out there because, man. Here, Garrett, you hold this.
All right, Lauren, you're going back through the window to get back into Addie's room?
No, I said that's what I don't want to do.
Oh, gotcha.
It's called stairs.
Is there another window in like the room?
Is there another window?
But there's a window in the living room as well as like a door onto a balcony. Lauren, you could hopefully, maybe easily make the jump from catwalk onto balcony.
Y'all act like it's a barrier. No,
Yeah.
get around. It's a fire escape.
I don't wanna.
Or, Lauren, you can go down the fire escape into the alleyway and run around and go
nice
back up into the building.
It's a dope
That's
alley.
been nagging at the back of my mind, like out of character, for the last 30 minutes.
You could.
I could. But you're encouraging it.
There's even a map for it.
Yeah, out of character. This is the map that he wanted to use last week.
I was about to say, well, you know what? How horrible of a person would I be if I did not let you use the map? Let's use the door. Let's jump down into the alleyway.
All right, you start going down the fire escape. You're about 5 stories up right now. and you're making your way, and you get to the very bottom of the steps. From all around you, you hear the sounds like a child crying. Just a soft whimper, a pain, sniffling.
Look, kid, if you're looking for your mommy, I can't help you.
Lauren.
Fucking Christ. What?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Out of character, I just realized I hit you, Matt. Back in character.
Why'd you let
Whose
it...
voice is that?
Why'd you let it hurt me?
I didn't...
Why'd you let it kill me?
I'm gonna try and find the source of that sound.
It is coming from back in the darkness of the alley, opposite of the way of your friends.
Fuck. Well, Garrett's not here to stop me. Into the darkness we go.
Just talked about this.
I know we did.
Judging you from hell.
Lauren goes running into the darkness of the alleyway.
There's a disturbance in the vibes.
There's some punk kids doing that thing I said not to do.
Garrett, give me a willpower roll.
Okay.
It's hurting him. He's not mad, he's just disappointed, Lauren.
You push the hand back through. And you notice, like, as the hand kind of, like, dissipates back in, like, there's just, like, a gleam, a glow of white light. To your vibes, this is the nicest feeling thing that you have in your entire area that you've experienced since you crawled through a window.
Latching onto it. Get the good vibe. I need all the good vibes that I can find here.
All the good vibes. You turn and you go to, like, try to, like, grab hold of it, like, latch onto it, and, like, you stumble and you fall right at the feet of El Macho Jr. and Neil.
Oh, okay. Fucked.
Welcome back.
He reeks of blood and sulfur.
Second sight staring at him.
Ha ha ha.
No auras, no crazy, no anything. No force of nature surrounding him. Normal, plain old Garrett.
Pick
Vibes
myself
and
up.
all.
What happened to you?
I'm
Went to
pretty
hell.
sure I was in hell.
With the
Welcome back.
sulfur and the demons.
Yeah, there were
blood
four
and
of them.
viscera.
There were four of them there. It's don't go through that. They're not nice. I mean, they're okay, but they're just rude.
You hear from the other room. I got the poo on me.
Garrett, you very quickly notice Lauren's not there. And you know she went through the window before you. But she wasn't where you were.
Where's Lauren? Well, hold on. First thing he's gonna notice is the dead body.
Oh yeah, and Addie's dead body.
What the hell?
The demon possessing her would not let her go.
Where's Lauren?
El Macho, give me a manipulation subterfuge, and Garrett, give me a perception insight.
Okay.
That's not a lie.
Demon was totally willing to let her go. You chose not to. That's a lie.
Intuition,
couldn't.
you mean?
Yeah, intuition.
Okay. I was like, I couldn't find insight. I was like,
Yeah.
Demon totally tried to make a deal with you. Was totally willing to let her go.
insightful.
But, oh, hell yeah. And we got a dot. I forgot I had a dot of subterfuge.
Yep.
0.
Garrett, you know that El Macho maybe isn't being entirely truthful about that statement of the demon wasn't willing to let her go.
Talk about that later. But because that was like, where's Lauren?
She dropped into the alleyway.
She didn't want to go through that window.
Garrett, the vibes are all wrong coming from that alleyway. Not the window,
Shit.
the alleyway.
Shit. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Miles come back in the room. Still got stains here and there.
Well, I'm not jumping through that window. I'm going for another window.
Good call.
To the second window.
Nothing is going to prevent you guys from being able to get down to the alleyway. I will let you know
Okay.
when you appear back when you get to the alleyway.
Cool.
For those of you that are going.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Alleyway. Lauren, you start wandering through the darkness, and you notice, like, after a certain point, like, it's very well lit. Like, there's a bunch of billboards and everything kind of just, like, here. But after a certain threshold, like, the light just doesn't seem to be able to get in there. Like, it unnaturally stops. But you're getting closer to the sound of, like, the crying and your brother.
You sick fuck. Show your face to me for using my little brother's voice like that. So I can cleave it in with my axe.
A sound of, like, a bouncy rubber ball comes into the alleyway. Your brother's favorite toy, the one that he used, the one that the last sound time you heard it was when your life entirely changed. Sound of it just bouncing away. And it bounces right past you. The actual ball splattered in blood, rolling further down the alleyway. The sniffing, like, continues, but you hear, like, the footsteps of feet. And then the soft impact of a young boy latching onto you into the darkness. Nobody's using my... It's me, Lauren. It's me.
No, it's fucking not. You're dead. But she still doesn't try to pull him away.
I know I'm dead. Why'd you let them hurt me?
Your mic cut out.
I know I'm dead. Why'd you let them hurt me?
I didn't mean to. Why did you run away?
I couldn't. They said stay. They said stay, and then my legs wouldn't move.
You're cutting out real bad.
You're cutting out.
I'm sorry that my crying voice is so good, y'all. Damn.
It's too good, Matt.
It's too good.
Hold on, let's turn down the gain a bit and see if that'll help.
I'm like trying to decipher the message.
They said to stop, and then my legs wouldn't let me run anymore. I tried. Did that work better?
That one worked perfectly.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it was
yeah.
much better.
And like you feel like the tiny face in the darkness just burying into your side. You're not able to see your brother. But it sounds just like him. He knows how he died. He's holding you tightly the same way he always did. You have second sight up. A mental power wouldn't be able to be working on you right now.
I hate when you're right.
You have common sense. I'm just pointing it out to you.
I do. Common sense also says he was a smear in the grass a few years ago.
Sure was. Well, Lauren, they say that we'll be able to be together soon.
Yeah?
Yeah. They say that we're gonna get to come back.
I'm gonna reach a hand out and see if I can't feel what is hugging me.
Yeah, you feel it's coarse hair. Feels grimy, dirty.
Oh, gross.
Like it's been in the ground for years. And you go to pull your hand back and some of the hair sticks and you hear the sound of like tearing flesh as like the hair comes with your fingers and the skin of the scalp attached to it.
Ugh.
Yay.
And the smell, a putrid, awful stench after like that tearing of skin and hair. And the rest of you come into the alleyway. You see Lauren kind of just standing there. There's two tiny little arms like around one of her legs, but you can't see the figure on the other side of her. But she's not standing in darkness. She's just standing right there in the alleyway.
Lauren?
It's okay.
Little sister.
It's okay. We'll be together again soon.
I'm gonna give in and just like squeeze his shoulder. Like a reaffirming.
The flesh and bones like pop under the weight
Not
of like
that hard, Jesus.
No.
He's been dead for a bit. Dead bodies is squishy.
Yep. But like there's no pain sounds, no whimpering, no sniveling as you like embrace it back. It's like, I love you.
I love you too, Teddy.
You guys will hear her say, I love you too, Teddy. You don't hear anything that she's talking to.
Who are you talking to?
Guns drawn.
I'm gonna like
just
turn.
I am walking around. Like, I'm not walking towards, I'm giving like a circle around because I'm trying to see what's hugging her. Always
Yeah, I'll
see
give
his
like
two
a
hands.
little turn.
With her turning, you're able to see it a bit better, Garrett. It's definitely a corpse of a young boy. Animated, moving.
There's a heartbeat in the background of this music, man.
Okay.
There is.
Yeah, there is.
Sure
Supreme
is.
choice.
Sure
Supreme
is.
choices. Oh my god, what good choices of the music.
Oh, hey, a hurt.
Dagnabbit.
A hurt in chat.
Why do y'all hate us?
Garrett, as you're circling around, breaking off from the group, trying to catch sight and catch a little look-see.
Uh-huh.
Something stabs into your leg. Take one lethal.
Great.
Shards of glass, some kind of poorly constructed recycling container that's just jagged. Just like you brush against it and just slice like your leg.
Alright. I'm not taking my eyes off.
Yep.
Just.
And as you're looking down the alleyway, maybe after the pain, kind of sets in, you feel like your blood, trickling down, your pants, your calf. It's looking past Lauren into the horizon. It's just like your dream. The buildings seem to start rotting away in the direction that the tiny boy starts trying to, shamble back towards. New York melting into debris, decay, rust, bile. And you don't see anything else, but you hear just thousands of voices start coming down the alleyway. Calling out, drawing closer.
Okay. Let's see. I don't.
Oh, real quick, did you guys bring the box?
Still holding it if...
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Garrett, from behind you, a red light shines as if lighting the way, growing massively, drowning out the multicolored neons of the billboards above you.
Okay.
Radiating like a light, like a beacon towards the things down the alley, towards hell.
Great. I think I know what's causing it, but I want to be sure. Discern. What's causing that scene? That activity. Not looking at the boy.
Yep. The boy seems to fade away into, and Lauren, for you, it just looks like he disappears back into the darkness. But Garrett, for you, with discern, go ahead and roll discern.
Yeah, I'm
Because discern does also work on phenomena.
Yep. See, my zeal is at a 3. We're gonna put 2 in there.
I don't know why you guys keep giving me these tragic backstories, knowing I'm going to use them against you.
Damn it.
Oh, this whole room got dark.
You have no idea
Gotcha.
what is causing this, and you lose that connection.
All right.
Ooh, something's going on with this box. Take a couple steps backwards.
Lauren, once your brother's presence leaves you, you're standing in a well-lit alleyway. Your friends, your new friends, calling out to you. You finally just oh. What? But standing there about 2 feet there on the ground about 2 feet behind you is your brother's bouncy ball.
Pick it up.
It was real. You have proof.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Touch the thing. Touch the thing.
Touching the thing, we're picking it up.
You pick up the ball. It's a nice happy bouncy ball. There's something rattling around inside of it, which is weird, but otherwise bouncy happy ball.
Well, no, go back to that part.
Well, I mean, how are you gonna tear open your brother's ball to see what's inside?
Tear it open? No. Does anybody have a knife?
Garrett, fill your conviction back up to 8, and thank Miss Cricket.
Thank Miss Cricket. That's where I was when I wasted my. Screw you, dice.
You didn't waste it. You risked it. You
I
gambled.
risked it. The dice are against us all night. ones everywhere.
I give Lauren a knife.
Take it, quick nod of appreciation, and very carefully and surgically, like if there's a seam in the, rubber balls usually have like a seam around it. I'm gonna cut open the seam a little bit.
All right, you cut open the seam, and you open the ball, and are you just spilling out the contents, or are you reaching in?
I'm gonna kneel on the ground, and without having split apart the ball entirely, like a big enough slit for, about halfway through the ball, like turn it over and just let it fall like a eggshell cracking.
You cut open the slit, and a red light starts pouring out of the ball. And you turn it over, and another crystal falls down onto the alleyway floor.
Damn it.
Don't touch that.
I'm just stepping away from it. Well, great.
El Macho, give me a strength check.
Oh boy.
So I said we're taking some steps back. Strength. Difficulty.
6, standard.
Whew. I don't think it's enough.
The box goes flying out of your hand straight towards the crystal, laying on the alleyway floor.
Miles tries to catch the box if I can.
You can give me a strength check. You get your hands on it and it just pulls out. However, because it's still in the container, the box is kind of just like knocking the other, like it's trying to like latch on, it's trying to come together. But because of all the tape, all of the plastic, although it's just like kind of knocking the other crystal around as it continues to try to like fuse with it.
Ooh, we got some gloves or something. Grab that thing.
Looking around the alley, is there anything in the alley that
Oh
I
yeah,
can
there's all
grab?
kinds of like trash cans, recycling bins of jagged propriety, so on and so forth. So some of the glass on one of them is, bloodied.
Bloodied.
I grab a garbage can and empty it out and go to throw it over the crystal.
Okay. There are now 2 barriers between the crystals.
Push down on top of that trash can, hold it in place.
Sure.
Someone grab the box.
The crystal on the ground is not moving. It's only the one in the box. It seems to be drawn to the other one. But you currently have the box locked in place because it keeps trying to butt against the trash can trying to get to the crystal.
Anyone have any great ideas?
I don't know. We tape this one up somehow. But try to put it back in the ball.
You're not putting that shit back in this ball.
Well, it was stopping it before, is what I was saying.
Yeah. Somebody can find another container. A way to put this crystal in without touching it.
Well, it's the box going crazy right now.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Even more so to keep them separated.
I'm still fine. I'm blowing them up, destroying them, smashing them, make a stew.
Being in smaller pieces didn't seem to stop it before.
What you mean?
Alright, let's...
We try to take the box further away to see if it stops attracting.
Perception alertnesses. All of you can roll it if you want.
Yep.
Another 4.
Hey.
2.
Cool. Two or more successes, which is everybody except for Neil. Neil's busy trying to figure out how to finding a container for this new crystal. Maybe he's just distracted, like doing that. Very focused on, apocalypse, end of world thing. Fuck anything else. Maybe a couple blocks away, a sound cuts through the night sky. It's one, and it's like, it's a weird sound to hear in a city. And then there's another, and another's howls.
Oh,
Wolf
no.
howls. Just start cutting through the night sky from a few blocks away.
We gotta move. We gotta move quick.
Miles goes ahead and gets to the van.
Then screams. Panicked, terrified people screaming.
Ah, shit.
Miles, you go running to the van? You get to the van. 2 of the tires have popped. Whatever it was that was happening here that you guys stopped still happened here. And the effects are lasting. Like, you banished whatever it was, but it still happened. That's not good.
Yell back down and out. Guys, we got problems.
Oh, and how many successes did you had 3 successes. You get to the street and you're like looking, and like you're on the edge of Central Park. And there's just a red glow emanating from beyond the trees.
We got big problems. Come on.
I need to be healed.
Come here.
Y'all want?
It's yourself, man. I got nothing for you.
It's not how that works.
Wipe your mouth off. Come here.
All right.
Wipe your mouth off and come here. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sorry, stamina. Okay. Dude.
For those of you still in the alleyway, as El Macho and Garrett make out.
Yeah.
I got 3 for you.
Well, that's not all the damage, but okay.
Smooches.
The sound of bins and garbage getting cast aside, like, comes from down the alleyway. And as you turn and look, there's just like there's a full-on Krynos werewolf at the end of the alley, just kind of like it's stumbling, like it's like clutching at its head, but like as its like claws move, like his eyes are glowing red. And just like huffs a bit, looks at you all, and it looks like there's a moment of like it doesn't want whatever's happening before that just kind of like fades into anger, and it starts charging down the alleyway at you. Miles, you're on the street, don't forget that. So we're just gonna go ahead and put Miles over here towards the street. And a Krynos werewolf descends upon begins charging down the alleyway towards you.
A werewolf.
A werewolf.
All right.
A full Krynos werewolf.
It seems like its heart's not in this.
I mean, its heart wasn't. Its heart's in it now.
Yeah. There was a moment.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and roll me 1d10 for your initiatives. Descending. There we go. Perfect. And players, of course, always go before monsters. Macho!
Whew. Man, I wish I could have gotten the heel off. Where is that there, Kronos?
So let's go ahead and put people how they were. You guys were next to each other, making out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Neil had been wandering down around the alley trying, we'll say he's there. And Lauren, we'll say she's here. That's perfect. I'll turn the game back up on my mic now that I'm not doing loud voices.
What we want to do is move up, get that attention, and hit them with a little bit of the old razzle dazzle that we call confront.
Ah.
What's confront again for those watching at home?
Hold up, I can't hear you.
Oh,
His earbud went out.
Damn it.
oh damn it.
I can tell what confront is,
Sure, go for it, Brad.
since he's busy. Confront. While holding the monster's gaze, you spend a conviction and make the roll. For every success that the attacker has, for every success, that attacker has to spend willpower equal to your successes to attack your character, as long as you continue to hold its gaze and not attack back.
Okay.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yep, can hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Brad explained confront for us, so just go ahead and make the roll.
Alrighty.
Oh, and make sure to move yourself on the map.
Yeah. That is manipulation mercy. Div 5. Where am I sitting as far as conviction? I think I just spent 3.
You did just use Breath of Life.
We putting 3 in there.
Oh, man.
Mark that 3 down. Div 5.
Mm-hmm.
8.
So it has to spend 8 willpower to attack you.
Mm-hmm. Are we moving up to be the first thing this thing runs into?
Okay.
Movement speed is 4 plus 3, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7.
Okay. Next is it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1 is 5.
Ugh.
One, 2, 3. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Wait,
Don't
no.
say that.
Wait, no.
Don't say that.
Claws are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 2. Take 2 lethal damage.
Woo! We're still standing.
As Claw just rips straight through El Macho's chest. Blood and flesh just flying off El Macho and into the alleyway. Lauren.
We're gonna charge and swing on the werewolf.
Okay. You could definitely close the distance.
Freaking And then... What was the roll again?
That is dexterity plus melee.
Oh, should I mention I'm doing it with my fire axe?
I figured you have had the axe out for a bit.
Yeah.
3 successes. Strength plus 5. One, two, three, four, 5. Damn. No successes. 4 lethal. That's fine. Oh wait, it's frenzy. It'll spend a rage. Cool. Thanks for that lethal damage. Miles, you hear violence back in the alleyway from where you came. Clear the hunting group is not alone out that way. But chaos is reigning out here in the streets as you see Krynos werewolves hopping over like the brick inlay over Central Park and just are starting to run wild through the streets. Their eyes glowing an ominous red. You've never seen that on a Krynos before.
That's new. Oh shit. Miles runs to the back of a van. I know this van is stocked up pretty well.
It is Neil's Arsenal 5 van, yes.
Is there anything in here for anti-werewolf?
Neil and his friend Jesse, I believe the name was Jesse, right, Neil?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have had many encounters with werewolves. I would dare say with an Arsenal 5 and their backstory that they probably definitely would have some anti-werewolf weaponry of some kind.
Neat. I grab them.
We'll say it's some silver buckshot.
Awesome. Grab it. And the appropriate firearm to go with it.
Cool. You find a very lovely, very well crafted Bernelli fully automatic shotgun.
Next. Run back towards the alleyway.
Hey, real quick, who's hurt?
I
A
mean,
little bit
I've
of
got,
blushing.
Very, very hurt.
yeah, I have a bruise.
Everybody's hurt? Cool. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. Damn. All right, Neil. How hurt are you right now? You have still at the 2?
Yeah.
You can heal yourself to full. And thank JenOfThieves.
Thank you, Jen.
All right, and you're making your way back back into the alley. Got it. Garrett.
Damn it.
And closing the doors behind me as I leave.
Okay.
Let's see. Macho had to use a conviction to use that power and had to spend conviction to heal me.
Oh, hey. Oh, lame.
That's right.
El Macho, how hurt are you?
Oh, I am mauled.
Heal
You
half.
gave me the power.
Heal half of your damage.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So heal 3.
Yep.
I can't pull.
Thank you, Arnie.
Never mind. I can't do that power because I can't pull him aside right now. He's staring at the beast.
Correct.
Got very little in the way of attack powers. Mine are all to boost people beforehand.
The downside of playing an innocent.
The only thing I can try to do is respire. and breathe in the monster's power.
And attempt to take away the gnosis.
Yep. All right. Dexterity plus mercy. Oh wait. Can't remember what I do on this. Do I still make the roll?
You roll dexterity mercy, I roll stamina.
Okay. Gotcha. Yep, because I'm spending 1 conviction.
1, 2, 3.
That says a 0.
Jesus. For real? For real.
I lost that conviction.
Well, we both tied with our score of 0.
Okay.
Intervention for success.
It was nice when it lasted.
I'll give you an intervention to allow him to reroll.
That'll work too, because what the hell?
All right, Brad, roll it again.
1, 13, D, 10.
1, 2,
There we go.
3,
Better.
4,
Oh, Jesus,
5,
all right.
6. So for every 2 points, or every 2 successes over its 1, over it, gain a point of conviction back up to your starting conviction amount.
Yep. It wasn't
So-
going to help me. I'm just removing gnosis.
Yeah, you're removing Gnosis from the Frenzy and Krynos werewolf.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can do.
You have removed 6 Gnosis off of it. Good job.
I won, and I'll step a little closer. I don't want to shoot with both of them in front of me.
No, that's fine. Neil.
Neil is going to move closer, and he is going to attempt to smite the werewolf.
Okay. Oh, we're all breaking out our level 5 powers. I love it.
Trying to get a level 5 power.
And that's on you. That's on
Yeah, I know.
you. Blast from your hand at supernatural or human target. So be aware, if you botch this, you are able to target your fellow hunters with this power.
Just don't botch. Easy peasy.
Yeah, easy. We're going for it. Difficulty 6.
Uh-huh. Well, there's no ones in there, so good job.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Harden
5.
all the good rolls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus. All right, so you're going to roll strength plus 8.
Strength plus 8. Can I use Surge?
You can only use 1 power a thing, and you've already
Okay.
declared smite.
So 10.
You might want to activate Surge after this. As Miles is going to come up there telling you all about the badness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Okay, cool. Can I get a decent stamina roll?
Yes.
Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Neil, you run up, and for those of you in the alleyway, you haven't seen Neil use this yet, but like just straight up, just like bam, and just like blast of searing, smiting light like erupts from his hand, like washes over the werewolf, and like blasting it into a magnificent, like brilliant, perfect shot, and like the werewolf like winces as it comes back, like as the light fades, it's just like barely seared. And all of you who have experienced werewolves, like, I fucking hate werewolves so freaking and like as like those thoughts are going through your heads, like in a blur of fury and rage, just turns and swipes not on Macho, but as new targets have presented themselves and have damaged it, swings claws down at Lauren. And it's rage rounds because werewolves have rage rounds. If they spend enough, if they spend rage. So that was Krynos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 2, 6. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, 4. Lauren, take 4 lethal.
Jeez. Okay. I am crippled.
All right,
I've been crippled.
new turn. Macho, you had held its gaze. You were out there being the bulwark. 2 of your allies ran up right next to it, and it's knowing it can't really hurt you.
Yeah.
It has turned its focus and its ire and its anger and its fury on your cohorts.
Well, that don't matter no more. It's taller than me. It's taller than me.
It is a Krynos werewolf, yes.
Can't activate that. Can't activate that. Let's hope some more of that wonderful stuff.
Try to take more gnosis off it.
Inspire.
Okay.
Dex. Mercy.
If you guys manage to get it out of frenzy, at least it won't be able to use any gifts on you.
Let's bet 2.
Okay.
Difficulty 6. Submit. 6 successes.
No. And
He gets to resist.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So boom. So give yourself 1 conviction back on top of the what you risked and the additional +1.
All right.
Because you have 2 successes over its 1 success. At least 2. And it loses 3. It's out of gnosis. Which would normally cause it to frenzy, but
Already there.
But it's already there, so it's fine. All right. And Krynos, I'm just gonna spend 2 rage right now. And is swinging on Lauren again. Lauren, would you like to attempt to dodge?
Yes.
You will lose your ability to attack, but you might be able to avoid getting clawed again.
I can't attack if I'm dead. We are going to dodge.
1, 2,
Good old
3,
common
4,
sense. It's
5.
nice to have a character that has it.
All right, so I have 3 successes. You need 3 or more to successfully dodge. That is going to be your dexterity dodge. And because this is not a conviction-based roll, you are able, after you roll, to spend willpower for either 3 dice or an automatic success. You do not need to spend
my
willpower.
friend.
Perfect. It goes to claw you again, and Lauren's just like, no thanks.
Ow.
She hops back, just like, like kind of like holding her guts in place with one arm, just like,
Don't want that smoke.
All right, and Lauren's action was dodge. Miles, you are running your way back there. You are not able to engage this turn, but next turn you will be able to start being there and helping out. Garrett!
I'm just yelling from the hallway, from outside. Guys!
Lauren is severely hurt.
And severely in the dark.
Yep. Let's
You're not in the
see.
dark alleyway anymore, Artie. Gosh.
Well, now it's light, now it's dark. Now it's light, now it's dark.
Flickering light is Lauren's
These are
health meter. Lauren's health meter's in the caution.
All right, we're. I'm gonna run up and try to kiss Lauren unless she stops me.
Lauren is aware of what your kissing properties are able to do.
I know. That's why I was just like, he's going to go for a kiss. It's like, but she might still just be like, no.
Lauren, Garrett's coming for smoochies.
Boochie boochies.
I'm gonna take a deep breath and prepare myself.
Okay.
And try to keep
Alright.
down my lunch.
Stamina plus mercy. Yeah.
She's crippled. You ain't the French this one.
You know what? With the and the difficulty is 6. Mm-hmm. Are you fucking kidding me?
There's a Patreon heal in the
I
chat.
was gonna say Patreon heal anyway.
Oh,
So whatever you rolled.
well, I mean, I wouldn't have rolled if the Patreon went through. There's no
Oh
point.
well,
in me
I'm
healing.
I will always give it to the players doing their actions before I give it
Okay.
to chat.
Well, I
rooms.
didn't. I didn't. So,
Yeah.
because the ones are screwing me right now.
You
You
take a deep breath and you kiss, and like you're not. Neither of you are feeling like that mystic spark. And Garrett just breathes in again, and Lauren heal half of your damage.
All right.
It's just a delayed effect. It's fine. Lauren's not really into it, so you know.
Everybody's in their own heads right now, and they're not living in the moment. They're trying too hard.
The vibes are wrong.
There are no shalalas.
Neil,
Can we go for smite again?
sure can. You can do it as much as you want, as long as you have conviction to pay for it.
Absolutely.
Artie, you're just straight horror movie vibes right now. Like when you lean back, it's like there's just like the faint trace of you.
No, yeah. I've discovered something that's entertaining me.
A Lauren jump scare.
All right, strength +5, Neil.
You got 4 ones and still 6 successes. Screw you, dice.
It's the dice. I don't know what to tell you.
Brad, don't be jealous. Okay.
I can't help but be jealous, as I keep getting all the ones that take away all my successes.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
What you doing? All these threes.
1, 2, 3. Soaks it again. Just takes the blast. This time, no searing on it. Just like
Fuck these dice.
stands there unfazed. Just lets out a low, really, really pissed off growl through like dripping goo of teeth and drool. Just as Neil, you've gained its full attention.
Excellent.
Rage 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, wait. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So an additional 2. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 2, 5. Neil, roll 3d10 for your armor value rating, as you were able to soak lethal damage through your armor. I need you to roll one more, because I said 3d10. Come on!
Yeah, these dice are just like throwing ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 2 is 5. Neil takes 6 lethal.
Excellent.
And its second rage action closes the gap, moving further into the group of you. Sees Lauren, the subject of its anger earlier, Lauren, starting to like mend and get back together, and it doesn't like that.
I'm the one who heals.
I am the guru.
I am the one who knocks.
Oh, you knocking. Oh, you
2,
knocking.
3, 4, 5,
Oh, no,
6.
you knocking.
He knocks real hard. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So, okay. 1, 2, 3. Lauren, take 3 lethal.
Cool, we're crippled.
As the werewolf like runs back up, is it like you see it tear through Neil in a blur of fury and fur before brushing past him to right back up to you, and with its other claw like takes another big swipe out of your side.
My other kidney, no.
And that takes us to turn 3 or round 3. Macho, this one Krynos werewolf is tearing through your group.
Yep.
Tried to hold him back and then just nope. Look at the rules question.
What's up?
How much would you say a werewolf weighs?
A lot.
Would you say over? What's my
Over-
lifting capacity? 500 pounds?
This werewolf in particular, I would say, would be close to 500 pounds. It's not a furious great Gaian warrior like, you know, maybe a Get a Fenris that I have queued up somewhere on this map.
Neat.
Listen, the Karen, I warned you guys their plans. You guys knew their plans. And,
Yeah.
and you're right next to the Karen that's going crazy. Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Because we're going to go for something stupid but on brand.
Fuck yeah.
Also, follow-up question. Can you cleave a suplex?
It does say your brawling attacks. A suplex would be a brawling attack. However, if you were intending to suplex, you would first need to grapple, maintain the grapple,
Yeah.
and then suplex.
Yeah.
You said stupid.
I said stupid.
You did.
Stupid has been our recurring
Now,
theme in this game.
and
Absolutely.
also in mention of stupid, grabbing him would count as attacking him.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure you're aware that will drop the thing that prevents him from attacking you.
I want to reach out to him. But part of me feels like that moment has very much gone past with the 2 smites and the chops.
Maybe. Macho, your move. I
My
need
move. I know you need it so good. We're going in there. We're going for hard punch. Hard punch.
it. Oh, we're punching. We're not grabbing.
No.
Okay.
I can't split action.
I mean, you can.
I can, but it is way worse. It's not gonna do it for me. Cleave, punch.
Here we go.
+2 to the pool mod.
I love this.
Difficulty 6.
Uh-huh. You know what?
Make sure my specialties-
You know what? I'll even say difficulty 5 because he's currently flanked.
Difficulty 5. That's not enough dice. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That
That's
roll
enough dice.
Yeah, roll
That's
10
enough
d10s.
dice. Yep.
All right, that hits. Damage. +3. Strength plus I believe cleave gives
Two
+2.
2 more and makes it all lethal.
Okay, so that is a strength plus 5.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. 1, 2, 3.
Damn it, so close.
2, 4. Whew. All right. Well, okay, so it's gonna heal 2 of them lethals, and spend 3 rages for the future. And for now, first swing, normal swing, is on El Macho Jr. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 successes on hitting El Macho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lethal El Macho. Unless you have, I don't believe you have any from your previous scene or your.
I can't reactivate protect.
Gotcha. Okay, 5 lethal El Macho. Krynos werewolves bad. Frenzy and Krynos werewolves worse.
Down goes the champ. We encapped.
All right, Lauren. You see El Macho's fist light up, glow, throws a punch right into the Krynos' kidneys, and the Krynos like lurches a bit and just turns and swipes back. And El Macho, mask tearing, falls limp onto the ground at the Krynos' feet.
Well then. I think we're gonna add cleave to our fire axe for this next swing.
That is a fantastic call that you just made.
All right. So, how does that work again? Like, well, I can read it, but how is this?
So pretty much your axe begins to glow in a bright holy light. And it's going to do additional damage. It makes the weapon much more potent, much more visceral.
I didn't break my hand on the punch.
But the fist stopped glowing.
Yeah. That was just what I needed.
No, Ashley, she's not using Holy Smite. Neil's tried doing that the past 2 rounds. So you, I believe, spend a point of conviction. Nope, no cost. Never mind.
Nope.
So you just roll Dex melee, like you've been doing.
Yep. All right. Anything added to it?
Not that adds to the damage roll.
Yep.
Got it. Well. Let's spend a willpower for an extra success.
All right, so that is going to be strength plus 6 damage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heals, soaks 4. So that's 3. 1, 2. Whew. He's still up. He's still up. Miles, you come around the corner, a little out of breath, a little staggering. El Macho's down. There's a Krynos werewolf standing in the middle of your group of allies.
Oh, yeah. I do not have a clear shot because of all of my allies.
Yeah, I mean, you can still take the shot. You can still take the shot.
Not with a spread weapon.
Well, with 5 plus 2 together, why not?
Well, Macho's out of the way. He's doing his part.
As he's coming around, he was looking behind him at his stuff. Guys, there's the whole pound's been let loose.
Oh no.
All right. So you said it. Oh crap! I accidentally zoomed in too much. You said it's Dex Athletics movement.
Your total dex and athletics. I'm just waiting for her to lean back into the shadows, and when she comes back, she has clown face on.
Yep. Yeah.
Nope.
We can make that work.
Nope.
No.
Move up to there.
See ya.
Bye.
And tell some
Each
spooky
square
ghost
constitutes
stories.
how far again?
Go with. That's weird. Count. We'll say 5 feet. A yard.
A yard.
World of Darkness is weird because sometimes they use yards, sometimes they use feet.
Yeah. Since I'm on down, I'm gonna grab me a drink. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna use pinpoint.
Okay.
I gotta keep scrolling and it messes me up.
Pinpoint.
All right.
The weaknesses of a Krynos werewolf would be silver and fire.
I yell, Lord, keep swinging that fire axe.
I'm doing.
That takes my action to use
That does
pinpoint.
indeed take your action. Garrett.
But I get a conviction back.
Shit, I don't know what to do at this point. No. You know what? We're gonna. Let's see. All right. You know what? Let's just, in case we need to keep going, I'm gonna use focus on Neil. Try to get his conviction back up so he can keep using smite as long as he doesn't go down. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Look, I don't have combat powers. I'm trying to boost.
I know.
All my other boosts take 3 turns, which isn't exactly the time we have.
Fine.
All right, so Garrett walks over to behind Neil and starts whispering words of encouragement.
Yeah, you got it this time. You got it this time. Just focus. And let's see, charisma plus vision.
It's like, Neil, you have to do this. Charisma plus vision difficulty is 6. That is 1 success.
I haven't rolled.
Oh, that's Miles. My bad.
I was like, what? I was just about to hit submit. You were like, that's 1 success. I was like, what?
Listen. We both know I confuse you with Miles all the time now.
Oh, that's
There we go.
Wait, no, it's not. That's 3.
Difficulty 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 7.
Uh-oh.
You're using focus, right?
Oh, I did 6. Yeah, but it goes up to 8 or 9 because of the combat. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. No,
Forgot
it's
to
cool.
raise it up.
That's still 3.
Yeah.
What? It's 2.
Oh, it's 2. Well,
It's
still
2. It's still
Still
2.
2.
Something better than nothing.
Yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
it doesn't matter as long as I succeed.
Yep.
If you succeed, raise that hunter's conviction back up to the creed starting level.
So what is
Hell
your
yeah.
conviction at right now, Neil?
The Other ones were successes, so I didn't lose any before, right?
I thought you had to spend some for.
No, if you weren't risking conviction, so you'd still smite costs what to activate?
Smite is 1 conviction.
All right, so you've smite twice. You'd be down 2 conviction.
Okay.
You did not risk any when you were using it. I remember that much at least. So you would be, yeah. Or did you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, well either way then focus only raises you if you're below your starting conviction. So you're getting words of conviction from your friend.
All right.
No, it was a good idea, Brad, for sure.
Yeah.
I know.
Because you don't know what other people's convictions at, so it's just like, hey.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey, we're popping off, friend. Let me cheer you up.
Neil.
I'm going to listen to Garrett. I'm going to try this a 3rd time.
One more smite.
It was a good talk.
Now you
Thanks,
do know if you miss the Krynos, El Macho, who's down, is right on the other side of you.
Can I move to the other side?
Sure. But pretty much like wherever you're going to move to, there's going to be an ally in the way if you miss.
Well, El Macho told me last time, go for it because I don't miss. So we're going to go for it.
Hell yeah. Listen to your friend El Macho, who you've met tonight. It's still
Big
the
boy
first.
Lane,
It is
man.
still,
still
the
the
first
first
night.
night.
Do 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 do.
Stop it.
That's Ashley.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
All right, so that's going to be strength plus 9.
Logging all the 10s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why didn't you share with the rest of the class?
No, it's a smite. He can take every single die for that smite.
You said strength plus 9.
Huh? Yes, this is still the first night, Ashley. 1, 2, 3, 2.
Hell.
That's Hunter.
2, 3, 2. Soaks it all again.
God damn it.
Unless,
We wanna...
well, hold on. Neil.
Intervention.
Nope, maybe not. Okay, you do not have the correct background. So unless somebody wants to intervention that damage roll.
Always. Big boy lane.
All right, roll it again. 11d10.
Ugh.
I will not get to re-roll my stamina soak roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. That's so. Takes 2. The blast of light goes through once more. The Krynos this time kind of like falters under the weight of the blast of searing holy light. And as the light fades away, laying there on the ground is a scorched, burned, cut up, axed, punched human body laying there dead in the middle of the alleyway. Its body shifting back from Krynos into its human form. The telltale sign for those of you who are experienced hunters that, all right, we killed it. It went back to how it was. Whoo, whoo. It's laying there. El Macho, his breathing's very shallow. Still bleeding out under the claws across his face and his chest.
I'm gonna go kiss El Macho.
So many howls from all around you.
Yep. Yep, which is why I'm running over there to kill some macho now.
For those of you not giving supernatural first aid, perception investigations.
Jesus.
Nice.
Let's see.
How much conviction are you at right now, Garrett?
I just hit 9 because I succeeded. I've just got to figure out how I'm spending this to heal him. I kept falling because I kept failing.
I know. I know.
Every time I hit 9,
I know.
I'd fail.
I know.
I'd be like, I'll spend 2.
I just need to know.
Okay.
You're spending 2?
No, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this.
Right. You let me know if your penalties are going up, because those will carry over to the next scene.
Yeah, there's... Go, let's see. I can heal him 6. Alright, we'll take 3 out of conviction. Hold on, let me see how many. 1, 2. You were at 7. Jesus.
Yep.
Technically at 8.
Yeah. Yeah, my penalties are going up.
Okay.
Because I can't waste all that conviction. I'll take 4 out of conviction instead, and 2 out of penalties.
Okay, Garrett plus 2 diffs. Note made. Lauren, Miles, Neil. The sounds of the house sound all-encompassing. They're back towards the street. In fact, most of them seem to be coming back towards the street. There's some down the alleyway, the only other way out. And you're sandwiched, you're pincered. You don't know which the way, and Miles, you go to take a step at the metal clink under your foot of a manhole cover. The sewers might be the only way. Or you can decide to face all these frenzying werewolves rushing into the city. And you saw what just one of them was able to do.
Miles immediately leans down and pops the top.
Give me a strength check, old man.
Yeah.
El Macho, you wake up to the sweet, sweet, tender caress of Garrett.
I spend a willpower.
Automatic success or 3 dice?
Auto.
He's struggling with it. The sound of paws hitting the streets, coming up the alleyway, behind you, are there, right as you get it open.
Mm-hmm. Everybody into the pool.
Man.
Pull it up and help get people down.
El Macho, your mask is nigh functional. It ripped to shreds, ribbons.
Sure hope there's not a mask waiting for me in the sewers. Air package for later. Nah.
Is anybody not going into the manhole?
I can fit them going in.
You can fit.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
tight
going
squeeze. It's a tight squeeze. So you have to do some shuffling, but you're.
Yeah.
You jump on your head to squish you down in there.
I'll be the last one in because I could probably move the manhole cover the easiest.
Yep. And you guys descend down into the sewers of Manhattan. The sound of terror and just chaos ringing out above you. Just remember, there is an apartment complex right across the street.
Mm-hmm. We left them crystals up there too.
You sure did.
Yeah.
But that's okay. And with that, 3 minutes before 8 o'clock.
Really?
Yep.
Really time? What the hell, time?
Here we are at the end of another session.
Looked away for a second.
Hey Matt, can you make a note for next session, please?
What would your note be?
craft trap making for the manhole.
Craft traps. No, go ahead and give me that roll now.
All right. I'm going to be setting up the Simtex trap.
Okay. Yep.
Nice.
You got that from Woke as Fuck's place. Great game tonight, friends.
Yay.
What's that, by the way?
Wits. And for those of you that trap armed. And just a little preview.
Hooray! Hang out with the Ninja Turtles.
Neat.
Well, I had
You mean the
that.
karate tortoises.
I had a great time. It was a very fun, very intense session. Again, as the world continues to fall apart around you.
Hunter.
That's
Werewolves,
Hunter.
demons, vampires. Let's see what else we can throw in there.
I mean, you haven't encountered the vampires yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. We know they're there.
Luckily, there's no vampires that live in sewers.
Yeah, that's straight up truth.
Yeah.
That'd
Right.
be gross.
That would be weird.
So bad. Guys, I thought another great session of Hunter. I love Hunter the Reckoning so freaking much. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Lauren, who made your night tonight?
Damn it. Alright, we're gonna give it to Garrett tonight, because I found his interactions with the demons pretty
Yes.
freaking funny. And then to top it off,
Right.
fucking Miles's hand slipping in and just like nope.
No.
No, you stay out. Stay out. You don't want to be
had
I
enough
love
problems.
that the bad vibes were back where you came from.
Bad vibes.
Yeah. Yep.
Where are the bad vibes? Not here. On the other side of this door. All right.
Where?
Not with these
Beautiful.
demons.
Miles.
Oh.
It's tough.
Yeah. El Macho, because you didn't give up the box.
Sure
To
did
save
not.
Addie's life.
We got feelings about that too. But this is
Yeah.
Hunter. It's what we do.
What we do? Neil.
I'm gonna go with El Macho as well. 2 reasons. One was the box. He just raised it up in the air. It's like, no,
Screw you, Tiny.
you can't
down
reach
there.
this. And the other one was for telling Neil that it doesn't matter if he's in the way. Just do what you got to do.
Hell yeah. El Macho Jr.
Tossing it right back to Neil because my man was smiting his ass off tonight. It don't matter that it wasn't doing much. My man was lighting up that alley. Those god rolls coming through and the werewolf's just like, stop it.
It's bright.
Stop it. Rude.
Garrett.
Lauren for punching the windowsill as her friend was like being killed. Like just
For nothing.
in rage. Can't go through the window because I might end up wherever the hell Garrett went.
Nothing's worse as a hunter than to just stand there and watch somebody you care about get killed. And there's nothing you
Right.
can
And
do
one of the
about
last and one of the last 4 people you care about at that.
Right there in my backstory. Right there in Miles's backstory.
it. Yep.
In the Hunter book.
Look at baby Lauren suffering through what all these old grizzled hunters have had to suffer through. Fresh wounds. Old
Fresh
scars. Guys, again, if you're not part of our Discord community, we would love to have you over there on Discord talking, hanging out, chatting with us. We are all fairly active over there, so please do come swing through. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know if you hate the story I'm telling. you're wrong, but that's cool. YouTube, if you are not subscribed to us over on YouTube, please, if you want to see the events that have led up to this session, all of them are over on YouTube in our It Never Sleeps playlist, as is every other game that we've run for over a year now. All of our games, from varying things from horror to World of Darkness to lighthearted, happy My Hero Academia. We've got something for everyone over there. So please do join us over on YouTube. Click that subscribe. Give us some likes. Check out all the stories. We had, last time I counted, well over 100 hours of tabletop shenanigan bullshittery. So do with that what you will. And of course, as always, Patreon. Patreon's how we fund all this stuff. Do you think these maps are cool? Do you like players being able to have all the resources and books and stuff, as well as myself? Please consider subscribing over on Patreon. Patreon gets you a lot of cool stuff. It allows us to continue doing the stuff that we do. Yeah, this is our last game of the weekend. We will, of course, be back on Friday with more Death's Door, JenOfThieves horror game where she's spooping us real hard, tearing families apart, etc. And of course, Saturday we will be back with our Sabbat game, Paula Grand Time, as the pack continues its journey into the unknown of crazy and insanity and high Sabbat politics, though they don't know that yet. And of course, Sundays, as always, for the time being, is our Hunter the Reckoning. We have 1 to 2 more sessions of this left.
Feels like we just started.
We did just start. It's only session 4.
It's the same
It's been one night.
It hasn't even been one full night. It was like, it's like 2:30 in the morning now as the world falls apart.
We could have a freaking celebration, like, here's our 24-hour anniversary, everybody.
It's like, man, this has been one day, huh?
It's a rough one.
Right.
It's all the smoochies.
Garrett just out there just tonguing everybody.
Just kissing everybody.
Fan
living
fiction
his best
writes
life.
itself, man.
He got one back. He got one back from El Macho.
It's true.
Everybody else needs to start pulling their smooch
All right.
weight.
Guys, I hope your work weeks are not terrible. And we will see you next time we see you. Have a great one. And remember, Daddy loves you.